Good morning, everybody. I've woken up and I'm not feeling any better at all. Excuse me. And I'm very, very cold. But I have come down to Stefania making granola.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm also going to make soup afterwards because it's just the best remedy. What are you doing here? Oh, you're making the... So she's making chocolate granola. It's my recipe. It's on my website. I'll link it below. But it's the double chocolate granola.
Here's just the cacao powder.
Good morning.
Coconut and maple syrup.
Cacao powder, coconut, oil and maple syrup.
I just doubled up your ingredients.
It's such a good recipe, guys, honestly. You have to make it. I do have my green juice full of nutrients to perk me up. Just made, freshly made, and I haven't been having it very often since being away. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Granola's ready.
And it's so nice and warm by the oven. We doubled up on the recipe, so we have extra.
I'll leave that on now, just kind of.
Yeah, leave that on a little bit longer.
So Alessandra has lost her voice and she hasn't been feeling well. So as usual, I'm watching Barbara O'Neill, and she was talking about putting onions under your feet in a plastic bag. So obviously I'm sustainable. I don't own plastic bags, so I've got cling film. She's gone to sleep. It's like 11:30 at night. I'm gonna put onions in the cling film and then put them on her feet while she's sleeping.
Good morning, everybody. I'm not quite sure why I woke up this morning with bags of onions on my feet. I woke up with bags of onions on my feet. So I'm gonna go and ask Stefania because she's the only other person here that could explain that. I bet it's because she watches Barbara O'Neill all the time. And because I'm not feeling well, she's trying something out on me. I think that's what's happening. But I am feeling so much better. You can probably hear it. I still feel a little something, but yeah, I'm ready, as you can see. It's kind of my last filming day, I think, before Christmas. So I have like a few more reels to do, and that's why I'm ready. So I'm gonna go downstairs and do them. I'm also starving, and we're just gonna have some soup because we're cold and we want something cozy. So we're skipping breakfast. Well, I've had my juice while I was getting ready, so we're gonna kind of, we don't really have breakfast, to be honest. It's lots of like drinks, cleaning out the system, lemon and water, green juice, basically breaking our fast with liquids, and then we go into lunch. So I'm gonna go downstairs and make some soup, or not make it because I've already made it, but heat it up. And yeah, I'm gonna crack on with the day. I have a few things I want to show you. Some bits have come in the post and I know you guys will like them. I've also got in, I don't know if you can see, my silk bow from Sinead Carey, which I'm loving. And I love this like half up, half down. So I normally have my hair down, but yeah, I just want it a bit off my face, especially when I'm busy. So anyway, my room is a tip. I am trying to get myself organised. There is things everywhere. We have a lot of Depop work to do. Stefania, is there a reason why I woke up with bags, look at her face, with bags of onions on my feet? It's you, isn't it?
Was that smooth?
What? So what are you doing? It was obviously you, wasn't it?
It was Tommy.
No, it obviously
you
wasn't.
weren't feeling well.
Okay, so what have you?
Barbara O'Neill says.
Barbara, I said it. I said Barbara O'Neill.
A bag of onions under your feet. It takes out all the merda.
Oh, I am feeling better, you know.
That was how she said it. See?
I am feeling better. Well, I'm not 100%, but I'm not.
You're welcome.
Like, I've got my voice back. You can hear it.
See, it works.
What are you making?
Just some potions.
You're like a little witch.
Lemon ginger and turmeric, bit of pepper.
Amazing, I can't wait. So we're gonna have some soup now. I made this the other day. This is like my go-to clear vegetable soup. I have the recipe on my blog and I'll link it below for you guys, because this is just the best thing to have when it's cold, when you're feeling run down, when you haven't got time. You make a batch of this and it's like, I always say this, like medicine, but it doesn't taste like medicine, it tastes amazing. So I'm gonna heat this up now, and then
raw garlic. I put it on the
what?
Loads of raw garlic, you know, on the
oh, we're having toast.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
well, not toast, but like,
we've actually got this cheese that
oh yeah, we got an early birthday present. We got early Christmas present. We got this cheese from La Faux I've never tried it, but apparently it's amazing.
They've all different ones.
And this one is gooey, rich, umami, Brick Lane Brie, Artisan, plant-based fromagerie. 100% vegan. Oh my goodness. We're going to try this now. Well, not now, but when we have
and I've got this
lunch.
To have with the soup. I'm going to toast it with all this raw
yeah,
garlic.
we don't have... oh, wow. Yeah, so this is where we...
Your mum made us this.
So basically you just cut up a lot of garlic, add olive oil, and then you keep it in the fridge, and then you scoop out what you need. This is our bread. It's not technically bread because there's no wheat in it, but it's baked from seeds.
Polish, isn't it?
I think it's come from Poland or around that area, because it's something you get.
You can get it in Waitrose
everywhere.
And at the moment they're doing buy one and get the second half price.
Stefania's misinformation at the moment. I didn't tell them that Stefania actually got electrocuted, or she electrocuted herself the other day on a plug. And ever since then, she's become like rapid.
So ask me something. Quick, go.
She's become rapid. So we got this cheese. Obviously, I know it's our Christmas present, but it had to go into the fridge, which is why it's like we know what it is basically. But it's only
fresh stuff as well. You don't get a long life.
We've also got the Shoreditch smoked one, the Ballon Blue, and this one is the Brixton Blue. These can be frozen as well. So I'm really excited to have these, especially over Christmas. We always have nice cheeses over Christmas, like vegan cheeses. We also love VLOGMAS, and we can't find their Camembert cheese, which is very annoying, but now we have the La Fromagerie ones. We can have these. They're very bougie, aren't they?
I'm excited, let's have one now.
We'll have them for lunch. We're gonna do that. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna sit down with you guys now and unbox some bits with you. Savannah, can you heat up the soup, please?
No.
Oh, come on.
Get you all the cheese.
Come on, I'm hungry. Trying to get everything done as soon as we can so we can go on our holidays. I can't wait. I have loved doing Vlogmas. I didn't do every single day like I wanted to, but with coming back from Italy, getting unwell, it completely threw me off. I was on it though, I was really on the ball. And then I fell off, basically. I fell off the wagon. But I think there's one other video coming after this, and then we're done. And yeah, gonna have a good break, and we're both gonna come back to you next year ready, full of life, full of energy, and full of lots of exciting things to share. So we can't wait. But anyway, I got a few bits. There's still time for gifting, and one thing that I know we all love, and people love to be gifted at this time of year, it's an easy gift to get, is fragrance. It just is that go-to gift, isn't it, that people grab. Most of the fragrances on the market are just chemicals. There's actually no essential oil or anything natural within those things, and personally I don't like chemicals going onto my skin and going into my bloodstream, as I've said many times on my channel. But also with fragrance, like when you spray them, you're inhaling them, goes into your eyes, like it's just a lot of chemicals going into your system. So I have two brands I want to show you that are natural brands. There's nothing toxic in them. The first one, if you've been following me for a while, especially on Instagram, you would have seen this brand many times in my reels because I'm always sharing it. The brand is Narrative Lab, and they have a range of fragrances. So you have, if you prefer, the oil option, which is safe. There's no spraying anything. There's nothing going anywhere else other than where you directly put it. And you pop a bit of oil on and it lasts all day, and they've got the most wonderful fragrance. I've got the Calling. It's my favorite fragrance from Narrative Lab. I love it. This is in black. I can't remember if it comes in another sort of colorway, but they do like these different sort of options. So there's like this rose gold one, maybe if you're gifting for somebody that prefers that color. They also have, as you can see, these types of fragrance, which are solids basically. So they flip open like this, and you've just got a solid bar, and you warm up the product with your finger and you just apply it anywhere you want. And I think that's a really beautiful gift as well. They also last for a very long time. I can't remember the name of these ones. They're not on the packaging. This one's slightly different. This one has two options. So you've got the base, so you would warm up the base, and then you would choose if you want the scents to be intense or subtle. So maybe in the day you want something a bit more subtle, and then in the evening you want it intense, and you have that in one thing, which is really, really lovely. So that's the second option. And the third is a roll-on. I love roll-ons. Myself and Stefania use doTERRA roll-ons, and that's just essential oils. They're fantastic. They've got like On Guard if you're feeling a bit unwell. They've got ones that are more for if you want to wind down, if you're feeling sleepy, with like lavender. So we're very used to roll-ons. We use them all the time. They're dotted all around the house. But Narrative Lab also have a roll-on, and this one is Strength, which is a lovely, lovely scent as well. And again, you just roll it on, and it's also really handy because this you just pop in your bag, you just grab it, it's not bulky, and yes, safe for the person that you're gifting. You're not basically putting that person in any danger with gifting them a bunch of chemicals in a glass, basically. The other brand is actually a new brand. This brand sent me out their starter kit. I want to show you more of this brand in the new year because the way the brand has set up their introductory to a customer, I feel, is so clever. So yeah, in the new year, I'd love to show you. The brand is called Commodity, and this is how their perfumes come. I don't have the boxes for this. They're slightly smaller because I've had these for a long time, but this is a new one for me, as I was saying, and I've picked two scents. So I've got Gold Plus I've also got Velvet Plus. So these are 2 scents that I loved from their range, and as you can see, they're boxed beautifully. It tells you a bit about the scent at the front. So this one says scent space is bold for me and everyone else. And on the back, it has a little bit of brand philosophy that says the art of perfumery should be intuitive. At Commodity, we're demystifying fragrance in order to make the exceptional accessible. We like to keep things simple, no smoke, no mirrors, just a passion for the ethical element and atypical. And then it says paraben free. I'll open it for you so you can see how it comes. So actually, if you're gifting this to somebody for the first time, I would suggest gifting their introductory set for the person you're gifting for, and then they can decide which one they want. I think that's the best way to do it, unless you really know the person, because the scents are very well described, so you can read, and if you really know the person, what they like. If they like something a bit more floral, musky, intense, subtle, then you can go ahead, have a read, and purchase the one you think. But the introductory set is really, really good. So there's the box, and then immediately you have a card giving you an explanation of the scent that you have. So like I said, I have Gold Plus, and it says a warm and lustrous material to be desired, an unapologetic show-stopping vanilla that drips with spices, leaving behind an intoxicating trail of smoke, heat and admiration, e.g. a heart of gold. So that's the fragrance I have. And then you pop this out and you have the fragrance just in there. It's a lovely bottle. It's also amber glass, so the ingredients inside are not being destroyed by the light. It's super important. I never understand why any product would come in a clear glass. Makes no sense to me. So this one has the amber glass. I can already smell the fragrance. I love this fragrance. It's so good. So, so good. It's amazing. I'm not going to open my Velvet one because I don't like to open things until I use them. But again, such a good scent. I'll link them all below for you. But I really just wanted you guys to have an idea of gifting scents that were safe and actually really, really good. So they're 2 of my current favourites at the moment. Any other natural scent I come across, because I'm always on a quest to find safe, paraben-free, sustainable, ethical fragrances. So of course I'll continue to share with you, but they're the 2 I have today. So if you're looking for a fragrance for somebody, then you have those. I also have a package from Ren. If you're looking to gift somebody skincare, gift them Ren. It's incredible. You literally can't go wrong. It's so easy. You can shop from sensitive skin, aging skin, toning. I mean, it's just laid out for you. They have full ranges. I've just stocked up on some essentials for myself. This is, I've said it a million times, but the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Myself and Stefania are obsessed with this. You know when you wash your face, take your makeup off, you cleanse, you go in the shower. Believe me, if you get a cotton pad, pop a little bit of this on it, clean your face. That's when it's clean. You'll see on the cotton pad the dirt that's still there. It's unbelievable. And I find when I use this, my skin really clears up. My skin just hates, it's so sensitive, it's very frustrating, but just got to take extra care of it. So I topped up on that, and then with it came a travel sized bottle. So if I have a little short trip, which I do by the way, I have already an exciting trip at the end of January. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I can't wait to go on it. So I'll definitely be packing that with me. So I have my home size and travel size bottles of my AHA tonic from Ren, which I'll link below for you guys. This brand, oh my goodness. Myself and Stefania, I don't know if you remember when we went to Selfridges when we got back from Italy. We ran into the owners of this brand. Her name was Lana, and she was the nicest girl. She was with her mum. You should have seen her mum. Oh my goodness. That woman, her skin was incredible, and she swears by this honey. So the brand is Kind to Be, and not only are they just wonderful, and the ethics and morals of these people that are behind the brand incredible, the product, this may be the best honey I've ever tasted in my life. In fact, I think it is. It's absolutely incredible. Lana was really lovely. She took us through everything. She let us taste they've got so many flavors. I'm so thrilled to share it with you guys. So this is their like plain, normal, natural honey. It's cut comb and raw honey. And it says, kind to be is a sweet way to pack health into your life and healing on the planet. It's a female-owned business. It's family run. Give your life a honey lift every day with this melt in your mouth, quite literally melt in your mouth, slice of honeycomb surrounded by enzymatic raw honey straight from our beehives. Pure energized source of fuel for the body. And it's sourced responsibly. It's raw and natural, powered by nature. And it's amazing. So if you love honey, or if you're putting together, which I love to do at this time of year, gift boxes, like I make them myself. I don't like to buy them. I like to do my own. This is definitely one to go in your Christmas gift box to the person you're gifting for. They also do a flavour which was our favourite. It's their sea buckthorn flavour. Now sea buckthorn is an incredible food. It's got all of the omegas, 3, 6, 9 and 7. So myself and Stefania are huge on buckthorn. We love it. We get it a lot in Poland. It's harder to get here. So when I saw it in the honey, it's like I'm getting that flavour. And this one is their honey with propolis. It's their daily immunity support. But honestly, go on their website and look at all the different flavours. They've got raspberry, they've got strawberry, and it's not raspberry flavoured, it's actually raspberry in it. So every ingredient is because that fruit or food is within the honey. There's nothing false at all. So definitely one to get. And the last thing I wanted to show you, I placed an order for Sugar Vida. So those of you that are new here, Sugar Vida is one of the, I don't want to say sweeteners, but it's a sweet food we use. We don't have refined sugar. There's no white sugar. There's not even brown sugar in our house. We only use coconut sugar, dates, and Sugar Vida and honey. So I placed an order for the Sugar Vida Palmyra Jaggery. It's from the Palmyra tree. It's the blossom dried, and it's very, very sweet. So it's powdered, and we just add that into our lattes, into our teas, into our sweet treats. But they also do, which this is what I want to show you guys, is a digestive mix. And it's incredible. It's a mix of herbs and seeds. And I literally just put it in my ceramic cup, and after dinner I'll take my little wooden spoon and I'll have a mouthful, and you basically chew on it, and it just helps your digestion. And it's also just a really lovely taste in your mouth to clear your palate after dinner, and I just love it. You literally chew it after your meal and it aids your digestion. It's incredible. So yeah, again, if you're putting together a little gift hamper, these are the sorts of things you want to be gifting to somebody, because it is healing them, supporting their health, supporting them, and it's a great way for them to start the new year, 2024. So yeah, they're the bits I have to show you. I don't think I have anything else. Stefania is making an absolute racket. I'm so sorry if all you've heard is crash bang wallop in the kitchen. But let's go see what she's doing. And also, well, so dark in here. You have made the biggest racket.
That's what I do best.
Stefania, I call her elephant because when she walks upstairs,
Because I'm so
sounds.
Elephant never forgets. That's why, because I've got such a good memory.
Oh, let me show them the soup. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
You got a vermicelli in it.
Yeah, we get the rice ones. Oh, I think I've showed you guys. I have showed you guys. But we're gonna have some lunch.
Wait, your lip colour's nice.
Yeah, I did a reel for Wonder Skin lip liners.
Like warm colour.
Yeah, I like this one, but you know what's so cool about them? Like with all Wonder Skin products,
they last for 24 hours.
Yeah, I did like the colour swatching on my hand, and I was scrubbing my hand. I couldn't get them off. They literally don't budge.
But is it like the eyebrow thing that I did wrong? You're meant to put it on and leave it for a minute and then rub it on.
No, you just put it on, and you know, normally with anything you put on your lips, it just eventually after you've eaten it.
I don't put anything on.
Anyway, you'll have to head over to my Instagram, guys, to see the reel. But are we gonna try this cheese?
Yeah.
Should we have a what's it?
We've got the bread with loads of raw garlic, so I'm gonna stink and breathe on everyone.
we used to, years and years ago, we used to work in the events industry. We used to be hostesses, and we love raw garlic. And not only do we love it, we see it as a necessity. Like, to keep us healthy, we need to be having several bulbs of raw garlic a day. So anyway,
do you know what's in here?
what?
Coconut oil, almonds, tapioca flour, nutritional yeast, salt, vegan cultures. That is it.
And this is what it looks like.
A long time ago, in a valley far, far away, two Welsh sisters began their quest to find the world's finest plant-based cheeses. Using their years of expertise as the world's first plant-based cheesemongers, they have crafted a range of artisanal, world-class fromage, from fluffy bries to funky blues. Their mission is to ensure that dairy-free foodies needn't compromise on indulgence ever again. How sweet is that?
Yeah, let me
good
finish the story
like,
of the garlic, and then we'll try the cheese. So we used to eat, obviously, we don't eat out when we go on jobs, we take our own food, or we'll eat before. We just will not eat the things that are being served out in the world, because it's rare that you're getting anything of quality. So anyway, we'd of course have a hell of a lot of garlic, and at the time our boss was like, we came in and she was like,
Irish lady.
She was an Irish, she was hilarious. She was like, you two stink. And I was like, oh my god, what of? And she's like, garlic. She was like, what, have you just eaten a whole bulb of garlic? And I was like, well, basically, yeah. And I was like, can you smell it? She was like, of course I can smell it. She was like, when you come to work for me, she was like, you cannot have garlic, like you can't eat it. And it's because, of course, we were like welcoming people, we were talking to people, that was our job role. We basically stunk. So
my uncle says it to me all the time.
Yeah, everyone says we stink of
He
garlic.
goes, I'm not surprised why you're single.
But you know, my answer to that is, well, then that means you're not eating enough garlic. Because if you're eating enough garlic, you won't be able to smell the garlic on us.
And also, it keeps us like,
it's
not
so
getting
good
sick.
for you. It's so good for you.
We don't get.
And in detox, they told us that it clears the it kills the parasites inside of you.
Which I had parasites.
Yeah, but that's when we've kind of stopped having.
So I need more garlic.
Okay, let's try this cheese.
Want to do mine?
It's very very soft, which is nice.
I'm only joking. I can do mine.
Also very spreadable.
This is the blue one. I think when I ate
Do you
cheese,
like
I wasn't.
blue cheese?
I wasn't a fan.
I think I don't mind it.
Like there's the Italian one. Or maybe it's more the smell. I don't know.
There we go.
Mmm. It's well nice. I don't know if that tastes like blue cheese because I've probably had it once in my life because it was never my favourite.
That is very nice.
That would be really nice.
That's like. Wow.
I think that's the nicest one I've had.
That is.
Yeah, that is.
That is really good stuff.
No, that is. I've had 3 different types of vegan cheeses. This is my favourite. Maybe 4.
That is like setting the bar very high. And I think because we don't have cheese, like vegan cheeses often.
Yeah, give me some more.
Then it's worth really treating yourself and having something that's incredible. It's absolutely delicious. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have tried La Fromagerie plant-based cheese. Let me know in the comments below.
Thank you to the Welsh sisters.
And thank you to Erica and your dad. Thank you for our Christmas present, it's delicious. Anyway, we're gonna have, I've just had this delivered. Spanny didn't bother to come in and show. But I found this on Depop. Guys, literally, like, this just shows you it's worth searching for things you like. I love Monday swimwear, and this one had sold out. I loved the colour, and I got this on Depop. I'm not going to show you it now, I'm not going to try it on, but in the new year I definitely will. But I got a new bikini for £40. These are like, yeah,
a whole set?
You know, yeah.
That's cheap.
You know, so Monday swimwear, their bikini pieces, like as in the bra top is $90 something, and the bottom's like $80 something. So it's near enough 150, 160 pounds for a bikini. And I got it brand new in the plastic with the tags for 40 pounds.
But it is a good, you know, like bikinis you can get in cheaper stores and they just don't last.
They're fantastic.
They last.
But
So
that's
it's worth
is
it.
that not?
Yeah, it's better to obviously get it on default.
I got myself
but
a
it does
bargain.
last if you did want something that's sustainable.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it, I think, as well. Also, if you have a very big chest like mine, I've learned I can't buy cheap bikinis.
No,
because-
I understand.
Anyway, I'm gonna go because my soup's getting cold and I just really want to tuck in.
Cheese!
But we'll see you guys in the next and last vlog of 2024.